Hello again, welcome back to another RMCT match from qualifying round A of RMCT 4. This is Modern Woolfare, and this is the scene for today's battle between the Airship Aces and the JAGamers. Here it comes.
So glad to have you guys with us.
So here we go then. Airship Aces against JAGamers on Modern Woolfare.
They're lining up on the sides.
There they go. I don't think you can actually hit the glass on this map. I don't think it's physically
possible.
possible.
They're pretty close. Oh, Airship Ace is definitely out first.
Oh yeah,
with both teams gathering
pushing
supplies.
Way ahead.
Yeah, definitely. JAGamers just spending the time to pick up items from those starter chests. Airship Aces
and
well ahead.
Gear up. Looks like they stopped to put on their gear versus kind of running with it.
And definitely getting to third wool is so critical on this map. That could be a big advantage for Airship Aces.
You hold the mountain and you pretty much have the rest of the map yourself.
One person of each team is stopping off to grab
They're now going into second. Don't think anyone from JAGamers is actually past the victory monument, but they're coming quite close to.
I'm going to stay with Einar. He is poisoned though. He may have a problem running second now. We'll see.
He's running it pretty naked.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Gart is taking out some of the zombie pigmen.
Yeah, we saw that last round where the person, well, they're actually trying to take out the spawn, where the person who ran it just blitzed, naked and no lighting, no anything.
Gart set the zombie pigman on Airship Aces, but he was wearing his armor. He didn't drop any of his bows, he didn't drop his leather. I don't understand why he would actually keep that stuff when he fell out of the world. And there's only one zombie pigman on there, so it's actually pretty ineffective.
For his initial start.
Yeah, it's a waste of gear.
It looks like we have someone from the JAGamers, JAG, over here, actually running first. We have blocked up the spawners.
Muffin Manifest setting up a cannon and it's going off. It looks like it's going for the iron blocks that are down here. Oh, one more shot to take it out. It was a little bit too late.
CC is very nearly at the mountain. He has full iron armor and he has the diamond sword and some TNT as well.
Warden Andrew is working his way through first for Jag. I thought I saw somebody.
I know was just
Martin. It's a
I know was there a moment ago. Yeah, he just died running second and now he came back and started to rush first, but he has died to a skeleton on first as well.
Oh. And Word is on fire. Oh, he dropped
Muffin
in the
Manifest
lava
Cannon has taken out some of the iron in between the Victory Monument and the tower. I think he believes he's taken out the first set of iron, but some of it still survives, which he's probably unaware about.
Luigi just dropped over the edge. It looked like he was trying to sneak at the top here, and he's down.
Jack and Gart for JAGamers going through second, though they're about to get poisoned. It looks like a bit of a tag team.
Cackling Panda and Panda Battalion are now on the mountain at third. Panda Battalion is bridging back across to one of the obsidian spheres, and they are going to take control of this area. Now it looks like CC is actually running the wool. He has just dropped in.
Muffin Manifest is getting the iron down below. He has just dug down. He's getting those iron blocks by the TNT.
It looks like Gart's running for pretty much a rush. He's not trying to take out the spawners, he's not lighting out, and I think he's probably going to try and go for a pass around instead of actually trying to run out with the wall. Simply because he's left all the horribleness left to kill him. It looks like he's about to... Oh, and he gets this...
Muffin is continuing to drop down. He is looking to farm all of their iron blocks, and he's grabbing the TNT as he goes.
Alright, I'm going to head into JAGamers Mumble.
Panda Battalion, Panda is actually... He has set up a forward bed on the very first... closest to the mountain sphere, the one that we saw last match being fought over so much, and now he's going backwards with the bridging. So I guess he's going to look to try to keep control as he's setting up a way for his teammates to get back.
And of course pick up those goodies from the chests up there as well.
Exactly.
And Einar is now very nearly at first wool. Meanwhile, Gart has just got second wool for JAGamers.
Gart's got second wool, and Word and Andrew is right at first also.
Got taken out by a skeleton just after getting the wool. I don't know exactly what happened there. Einar now has first.
Is being shot from Muffin Manifest back here as he finished up getting his iron blocks. He is taking long distance shots, but he's gonna get in the wool worm anyway.
So yeah, Gart was taken out
almost simultaneously. We have wool on both sides.
Yep, there he goes. But Gart was taken out by a couple of skeletons in the blue wool box, who I guess followed him in there. The wool is on the ground. I assume he's left plenty in the chest, though.
Oh.
Yeah, he only took one out of the chest, so there's lots left if that despawns.
Looks like Einar's going to be doing a pass around. He's breaking through. Yeah, he's taking care of a pass around right now for green wool. Meanwhile, Wordit has chosen to just blitz out of here. He had a lot of fire, but he is continuing to just hustle out of here.
Luigi Master is
virtually naked,
exchanging bowfire over a very long distance with Panda Battalion on top of third.
Muffin Manifest is desperately trying to stop Word, but he's got green out.
What happened?
He hasn't placed.
CC, okay, CC is very nearly at the red wool now for Airship Aces. He is on the final stretch. Just caught fire, but he is probably going to make it.
Word and Andrew has not placed green as far as I can tell anywhere. He's coming directly over here to place on the Victory Monument, which is great, but you need to have some safe wool elsewhere. What if that gets blown up, etc.? But we do have first wool placed.
Here goes the red wool get for CC. He's just punching the chest.
Right there.
Taking the whole lot of the red wool.
So, I was in their channel. I think it's kind of interesting. JAGamers are a lot more quieter, and a conversation along the lines of, "Are we shooting at them? No. Can we please shoot at them? Okay." And so I think they discussed some sort of PvP pressure, but they kind of forgot to do it. And so they're kind of shooting long range now at Panda, who's on the third mountain, slowly making their way up through the spheres. On the other hand, left lane, Airship Aces, they seem pretty calm, they're not too worried. Muffin did miss a lot of critical shots in trying to stop the green one from leaving.
Saw that.
But they're pretty confident. They don't seem too worried.
Now, it looked like, unlike Ward and Andrew on the JAGamers side, Airship Aces has secured their green and is with Muffin Manifest together. Einar are behind the tower there. But Panda Battalion, Panderp isn't actually walling up at all. He's just running back and forth. We've seen both. More commonly, people do just run back and forth. But I'm surprised he hasn't taken the time to put anything down.
He's doing a pretty good job of keeping them at bay right now, though. They've only been able to get to that first obsidian sphere, the two guys in leather armour, and just being very much kept at bay. There goes Greenwool on the monument for Airship Aces.
For both teams.
Now,
Panda's on his way out with the red wool now.
Yeah, CC's on his way out. Panda Battalion at the top here, he does have a golden apple on him. Again, he's just looking to protect. Their job is pretty much done once we can get this red wool out of here.
Yeah, they'll probably leave one guy here has to hold them off as long as possible. They get second done, and then that'll be GG.
We're seeing a trade-off of armour here going on. CC is passing on the iron armour and probably going to place some red wool around the place as well once he's off the mountain.
Jack is once again working on getting down here.
Over the top.
That's probably wise. If you have the wool, you don't really want to get shot off one of those high bridges.
Yeah, we've seen that a lot. The blue wool is still in the bottom of the wool box here for JAGamers. They are working their way through. Jack is working his way back down to get his stuff. He's about half health, just in leather armor. Making some shots across the way. I didn't see anybody. Oh, from above. Einar is trying to put some pressure on him. Muffin Manifest. They're all just sort of watching whatever opening they have.
Manages one-shot Gart over there from down below. And pillaring up onto the obsidian spheres now and grabbing some more items.
Luigi all the way back from the beginning, Gart all the way. We haven't even had our first night yet, so 3 of the 4 JAGamers coming back from spawn right now. That's very painful.
And the 4th, Jackalope for JAGamers, is actually nearly at the fleecy box, which they had the blue wool touched, but they weren't able to get it back out. It's still sitting there.
Einar also running blue wool for Airship Aces, so this is the only wool they still need to get, and he is in full iron.
And Muffin
very well equipped.
is also in full iron on his tail. Looks like he's here to shadow him, assist, and do any PvP coverage.
Yep, this is going to be...
These mobs don't seem pretty interesting.
It's still daytime, of course.
Oh, Jack's knocked out of the world.
Right at, just a little bit before the wool box.
I think that's the problem with their initial attempt on the wall. Gart rushed it, and he didn't night up, he didn't take out any of the spawners, he just wanted to bolt through and do a pass around.
Right.
Which is
and
now
if you
leading to this sort of pain loop.
Exactly. It's
part of it now.
risky. It's quick if you can do it, but you risk this, not making it, and then having to loop to loop
Keep
to
running
loop
it
around.
over it.
And this is a tricky
Indeed.
wool. We see a lot of death on this wool quite a lot of the time.
CC bringing red wool out onto the second area.
Muffin and Einar
Climbing
now
up
very,
now.
very close to getting second.
Although Muffin almost went over the world, off the edge with all that beautiful armor.
Yeah, and the cave spider's poisoning him now.
Now he's just going to take point, but Einar does have a diamond sword, which he's whipped out now. Oh! Really close to death, lighting up.
Oh,
Good-
Einar
good
might
thought.
die here.
Yeah, they're both at 2 hearts, 2.5, 1.5. Okay, there we go. That's it. Airship aces have all 3 wool.
Will they pass this round? It looks like they're going to.
Looks like CC was doing a bit of cover fire on the top of... oh, and there it goes, knocking Gart out of the world. Or onto the ground, at least. And it looks like he's going to be bringing up red just as blue is brought up to the top.
Pander sleeping at the moment he can over here at this top sphere.
It's worth commenting,
He's
although...
actually...
Sorry, go ahead.
It looks like he's, again, trying to continue recovering from the spheres. More items.
Although this match may be over very, very soon, it's worth commenting that JAGamers did not light up their graveyard area at all, so as night is falling, it's going to get really, really nasty there.
Oh, it's like night and day when you look at these two from
Oh,
above.
okay,
Wow.
we have another member. We have Jack going back to where he just died. Probably about to be taken out again. Yes, out of the world by
Yes,
the
he was.
plethora of skeletons and creepers.
And there's now been an explosion, so they actually have a gap in their floor.
CC approaching
have
the
to make
monument
a
with the
sneak
red
across.
wool.
CC passed. He passed it. He didn't drop any of it off though. It's not any in this chest. I mean,
No.
there's some in the graveyard, but he didn't actually stop to place it.
Yeah, I think he may be going to
said,
collect, or maybe just put some safe in the chest behind the tower here.
It's
No,
really
it's
early in the
none
match. I'm surprised we're even bothering since it's just, place. But
Well,
okay.
blue still needs to be retrieved, I think. I don't know whether...
Where are they with that? Let's have a look. Okay, blue.
Well, I
they're
saw
about to
Einar
start.
running out. I
Blue
did see
is-
Einar running out.
Blue
Blue
is
is
securing
passed
a pass
around.
round, and it looks like Muffin's going to come collect it now.
Yeah, Muffin's
He's-
Yes,
on his
he's
way.
Einar
lowered
does not
himself
have it
down.
on him. He just ran out, period. So it's
Yep,
full pass
Muffin's on
around
his way to
recovery.
get it.
Gart is up at the top of the tower here, again, taking a sniper position.
Ooh, Muffin's
about-
so close.
Nearly.
So close to being shot off the world. He's going
Alright,
to tunnel the
coming to
rest of
collect
the way.
wall.
Panda
You can see
coming up
this
with
game
red.
being over. Yeah, they've probably communicated that Muffin nearly has the blue wall. You
Panda
could see GG in
deciding
the next 2 minutes.
to put the green where it belongs, break the glass, do it proper. Oh, and there's a creeper below.
Muffin picking up
Just
the blue now.
arrows from above.
Jack running away? Was he poisoned? Yeah, he's retreating.
Panda
He's
Battalion has
probably about
now
to die.
left the third, and he is heading back. Third is now undefended, but no one is here from JAGamers at all.
Muffin
Yeah,
has
he
the
knows.
wall. Wait, Muffin doesn't have the wall. Did it all drop out? I don't see any wool on him. Nothing
No, no
does.
one has blue right now.
So where did it go? Did it drop out when he tried to collect it? I think it did. Because he doesn't have it on him, and he hasn't put it anywhere.
No, that would be terrible.
Let's jump into their channel. I'm going to just jump across.
Wait,
I have an extra setup.
how did you not get the path round? What happened?
His inventory was full.
My inventory was full, so it all grouped up, and like the last one fell out of the world.
All right, it's okay. The second pathway is secured, so
Okay.
Panda, you going for it?
Okay. I'll drop off my setup iron.
Again?
Yeah, they are going to have to rerun it. It sounds like
wow.
his inventory was full and the items fell out of the world.
Oh man.
Oh,
But, I mean, the
no.
wool is lit up and all the spawners are taken out.
But the
so
first portion is. The first portion
Yeah.
is. The middle isn't so much, and the
I
bottom
think
is.
every spawner is gone all the same. Pretty sure.
Well, I did see them destroying armor because they went down.
Oh yeah, I think they
spawners.
are.
It's interesting
They
that
went
Einar
down
managed
two at a
to.
time.
Interesting, Einar managed to come out without any wool, though. I don't understand why they didn't bring some back, unless he died on his way out. But I thought
No,
We'll
he-
have to look at. Well,
he
here
ran
come
it
Panda.
through.
Panda's running it again. I don't see. Well, all four members. No, not all four. Two members
Oh.
for JAGamers are here at second by the Victory
Jack.
Monument.
Jack and Gart for JAGamers both. They're being mobbed to death. In fact, that was Jack's creeper that took out Gart. Word is
it looks
also
like
taken out by a
they're-
zombie.
Yeah,
Also,
I mean,
seems like a brutal mistake to them to not light up this area.
they are really struggling because of that now.
Some light mobs in the way of Panda. It looks like he's gonna have to take some time to.
Oh, interesting. Jackalope actually, he paused and he triggered one of the graveyards. One of the graveyards and dropped mobs and in that he kind of triggered it and backed off.
Muffin
Let it explode.
Muffin is just taking the time he has to spare to build a protected route up to the Victory Monument. It's little things like that that show what a classy team this team is. They know that they're not spending their time
Panda
idle.
approaching the final corner for second.
Einar is now digging down again to presumably wait for another pass around to happen. And
Everybody on JAGamers is really just kind of scrambling right now with mobs. You've got two people coming back from spawn, and instantly there's mobs. This zombie he's facing has an iron sword in his hand, and they're just trying to get around, but there are so many bad things
Alright, plenty of
everywhere.
wall left. Hopefully Panda, or whoever comes to collect it, will have plenty of room in their inventory. Oh,
That's the pass
Enar's right
around.
here.
He's right
here.
there to take it. And Panda is not leaving. Panderp says, nope.
They're getting it right
Nope.
this time.
We're going to do a pass off.
I don't think any attempt by JAGamers is actually going to help at this point. They probably are just more worried about staying alive for more than a minute,
yeah,
rather
Right.
than try and stop.
I mean they are just
Airship
having
races.
non-stop mob trouble now, and Einar has the wool now.
Agreed. Okay, no excuses this time.
Einar
guys.
has it. Panda has some on him as well. He's stopping to shoot. So we have
Probably
it.
unnecessary.
I suspect he's going to stay down there just for good measure's sake. You can see the protected access up here with the ladders. Everything is prepared. Come on up and put the last wall home. I'm surprised they haven't actually broken
I
the
think
glass to lead
Enar's
the way.
might be waiting for confirmation that JAGamers aren't really a threat, because he seems to be pausing quite a lot, waiting for something. I guess maybe it's confirmation of safety.
Safety copies of the blue going down there, and he is now on the ladder heading up to the Victory
Yep.
Monument.
Perfectly safe.
All
at this point.
4 members of JAGamers are in the graveyard.
Yeah, they are just not
Here we
really
go,
paying attention.
And GG.
There we go.
There it is.
And yeah,
Match is over.
I think they just were too wrapped up in their own issues towards the end of the game there, and trying to deal with their mob problems. Did not
There
even.
are so... Go ahead.
Yeah, no, you go.
There are so many times that we've seen lighting and the whole full inventory problem come into play. It's you said it's those little things that show what where you're preparing the way and you're getting all this stuff, but it's also those little things that are so easy to overlook, like lighting well, or hey, do I have space for this that I'm about to do?
Beat you to it, Martin.
Did you? I just click and paste everywhere.
Guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Send them over.
Really
Hey.
a good game.
Greetings, guys.
Hi.
And we have CC and Galt.
Indeed.
Hello.
How's it going?
Hello, hello.
Good game, Gart.
Well played. Congratulations,
Good
Airship
game,
Aces.
CC. Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Well,
How did you feel that went?
well, the goal of that was really to have fun and get used to RFW, so that was a load of fun. I'm glad we played.
Good. I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. I'm
Yeah,
glad
you-
you guys.
You guys put on a
Went out.
pretty good performance for a brand new team, I felt.
Oh, thank you.
Did you get the whole nerves of, oh my goodness, this is an actual official match?
We did actually before the match, because we were doing a little bit of practicing with some friends before this, and we were feeling the nerves because we were doing pretty bad in those practices. But then once the match started, we just decided to sit back and have fun and enjoy the match.
Definitely the way to go. Definitely.
Really, really well played. Panda, from your perspective, what went well, what went bad? How are you feeling about it?
The third went well. First went well. Only problem was our rusher on second
Yes.
Agra got the cave spider at the beginning, which is unfortunate, but it happens sometimes. So yeah,
Right.
we were prepared for that though. So
And then you ended up losing the pass around because I know, or who was it? Their inventory was full.
Muffin, yeah,
Muffin.
Muffin's inventory was full. So,
Yeah,
but
that was-
I mean, luckily we'd had taken out all the spawners and stuff, so it wasn't too big of a deal.
yeah,
Especially since we had JAGamers kind of locked down at the Victory Monument area.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they were really trapped. The lighting really came to hurt you guys. The mobs were taking care of business more than Airship Aces needed to. Really, at the end there, you guys had all you could take, just staying alive.
Yeah, that's one thing that we probably should have remembered before we...
Yeah, well, it's a common thing.
it's so easy to forget torches because you're so wrapped up in everything else that you have to do, and like this area gets so bad at night if you haven't lit it up.
Yeah, we ran into that problem in our scrims preparing for this match, and yeah, it gets rough sometimes if you don't light up.
But you actually you got 2 wolves, and that blue one, that one was painful with getting popped inside the room and having to come back for it. And you did get one on the monument. We've seen a lot of teams that have a lot more experience than you, not even able to get a secure wool all the way home. So I mean, you did not do bad.
Well, thank you.
It was a really quick game, though. Not our fastest we've seen, but a really quick match.
Yeah,
16:57 was the total in time. And I don't think, looking at the kills, there really weren't a lot of PvP kills. Or deaths. Well, there weren't a lot of deaths on Airship Ace's side.
Yeah, we didn't pressure enough, I think.
Einar died 3
Yes, I heard
times.
that in your chat. You mentioned it was pretty much. Are we firing at them? No. Can we do that? Can we fire at them?
Yes, please. All right, so Gart did get 1 kill for your side. Now, do you guys go by Jag? Is it JAGamers? What is it?
JAGamers, Jag.
Yes,
So it is
JAGamers.
we did good then.
Okay.
JAGamers, we were saying that. Good job.
Awesome.
So just making sure. So Gart did get 1 kill. Otherwise, that was it. But even so, Airship Aces really only got 14 kills. So, or is that 12? I can do math. Me. 12 kills. Which really isn't that.
Yes.
Again, genius. It comes down to the mobs were taking you guys out way more than anybody really needing to.
So, would you say that this experience has given you a taste for more Race for Wool in the future?
Oh, most definitely. I'm looking forward to doing a lot more scrimmages and getting ready for, hopefully, tourney number 5.
That's good.
Turning to 5.
Definitely
Very
looking
good.
forward to seeing what you guys can pull off in the next tourney.
Yeah,
There's
we look
also
forward
the
to seeing
champions
you
of the
soon.
match.
There is
Oh,
always
yes,
champions
the
of
two.
them. Always there. And Cece, how do you feel about the next round? You're going to be up against either Dwarven Ninjas or Moritaru.
I don't know. We haven't even looked at the maps yet, so
Not thought that far ahead yet.
yeah, exactly. Taking it one round at a time. So
Probably a good idea, but you've got through, so time to look at those maps and
Yep,
start practicing.
Yeah, round 2 starts in like 5 days or something.
uh-oh.
So,
Yeah,
but
and be sure you find out who you're going to get on Wednesday, 9 o'clock Eastern, because that's when we're going to have the final round,
The
the
last
final
one.
match of this round. Match
All right.
of the round.
Yeah, and then half of them will have been over, which is
Yes.
crazy to think about.
but yeah,
I know, and when you're playing, it doesn't feel like round 1 is half the games. It really doesn't.
Yes.
yes, exactly. But I think,
can
yeah,
imagine.
Airship Aces did really well today. I think it's going to be good to see how far you can go in this tournament. Do you feel like you're going to go all the way?
We don't like to speculate on that kind of thing. We just play to have fun and take it one thing at a time. So, Panda says no, I guess.
That's a good attitude.
I mean, to some extent, we don't really want it to go all the way because we have school and stuff coming up in September, which is unfortunate that the tournament runs over into
Right.
that time period. But
Oh, I
see.
see it. Sorry, I was checking. I saw in the chat that Fifth Whammy commented. I pulled up the stats, and Gart did get 1 player kill, but he pointed out that it was a team kill, of all numbers at 1337, so it was elite team kill, where Word and Andrew was killed by Gart. So apparently...
I'm gonna call it his fault. I think it was his fault.
You're just gonna call it his fault. Okay, well, Fitwemmy is deemed that you have at least earned the Nemesis title, and I love that it was at 1337. That's just even better. So there you go. We had elite team kill. So yeah, you guys definitely want to work on the shoot the other team.
Yeah.
of the competition, but really nicely done. A lot of fun to watch.
But well played, both teams,
Thank you.
definitely.
Definitely.
Yeah, well played. Good game.
Okay.
Well, unless there's anything else, we can get you guys moved back down to your teams.
All right. Yep.
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
Thanks for playing.
Be gone. Thanks, guys. Bye. There was CC. And,
Shout out.
and there you go. So, all in all, awesome round. Awesome couple of matches today and yesterday. I'm still so buzzed over yesterday's match. It was
I know.
and
And
kind of reliving that one.
I'm trying to remember which map we're on Wednesday. I think it's Slippery Slope again, isn't it?
I
believe
think
so.
it was Slippery Slope, but I don't want to say
I
for sure.
want to. I'll go 80% slippery slope. I'm pretty sure.
I have the document.
80%
Let's check.
Yes,
Slippery
Let's
slope.
check.
chat has got no. Chat's confirmed slippery slope.
Slippery Slope.
Chat has confirmed.
So
All
that's
right.
the last
Indeed.
we're going to see of Modern Woolfare in this tournament. We will be having Slippery Slope on Wednesday at 9 PM Eastern.
And then a whole new round with fresh maps.
Yep,
Right out the oven.
lots of a big, interesting map pool for the next round. So we will. I'm going to have to make some of my map tours. I'm going to have to get on with that.
I know. I love those. And honestly, I don't know how... The reaction from the community, from what I've seen, has been pretty positive with the way the map pools are kind of played out this time, having the variety of maps available in the beginning, and then, just focus in on the one map later on. So, looking good.
Very much so. So join us again on Wednesday. I don't know who'll be streaming. I'm sure Honey will. I don't know who else.
I'll be streaming all 3 of the matches on Wednesday, yes.
Live.rmct.tv, and if you want to follow RMC Tourney on Twitter and find the subreddit and subscribe to that, reddit.com/r/mctourney and all that good stuff, so you can follow what's going on with the tournament. That would be a good idea.
Yep, look forward to seeing all the new people. There you go. Server's over. We're done. Bye, guys.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.